started parkour free running about a year ago with my friend, or first my friends started, Ben and Adam and Flynn. When I first saw it, I thought it was kind of just silly, you know, something I don't need to really get into. And then about a month after that, I did some research and I got into it, and that's basically when I got started. And about 2 months after I started doing it, I founded my team, Team Atlas. What drives me to keep going is pretty much friends, family, and videos. While I'm training with my friends, I just drive to, do more tricks, more things. Progression isn't really about doing it all the time, it's about having fun while you're doing it all the time. Also, it drives me to keep going are a few people around the area and just YouTube videos like 3 Runner, Glyph Media. I have a few inspirations. My major ones I would have to say would be a person here in Colorado named Trevor Floyd and Vincent Coriel. I've trained with them a long time now, probably ever since I got started in parkour. Also a British man by Ryan Doyle. He's pretty good. I have a few mottos I live by. The first one is the one that I just follow. I've been following for a long time now. Is don't say you're perfect at anything. You can always improve. And the other one is from Vincent Coriel. It says, if you're always scared to fall, you're never going to progress without overcoming that fear. Those pretty much are the mottos that set me to go through my entire free running life. I've been training for about a year, maybe a little over a year, like a year and a month. It's been a fun year. I've progressed a lot. I plan on training probably for the rest of my life until I get old and really can't do it anymore. I mean, parkour seriously changes everything that you do. The way you think, the way you live. You're pretty much bone ready. My future goals to parkour is to participate in the 2011 Red Bull Art of Motion. Even though it's a huge goal to have, I think I could manage it if I keep pushing myself, keep doing new tricks, keep doing new stunts. Another goal is to pretty much just go around the world jamming with everybody I can. Maybe someday meeting Ryan Doyle, meeting WFPF, maybe going over to the UK and train with a bunch of people there. Another goal would probably just be getting that next trick I've been wanting, to stick outside and move more tricks on a concrete. I would recommend parkour to free running to anybody that likes to go outside and do sports, even though it's not sports and art. If you don't like going outside and don't like hanging out with friends or running or anything, it's probably not for you. If you're one of those people that kind of sit inside all the time, you could get into it. Yes, anybody in the whole world could get into parkour. But I would say if you like going outside and you like doing that stuff, it's going to be great because you're outside all the time while you're doing it. You basically have fun almost all the time. You learn new tricks, flow work, and everything. One of my tips I would say is just do it. I mean, it's one of those things that you're scared to do, but you either just have to throw it, and I'm pretty sure you'll land it. You can't have negative thinking. You can't be like, oh, I'm not going to land this, I'm going to fall down and hurt myself. If you think like that, you probably will fall down and hurt yourself. You pretty much have to, say like, I will do this, and go do it right, and you'll easily make it. Probably another tip would be go out and train every day, anytime you can. Do some self-training too. It's all about motivation. This art is pretty much life. I mean, it's a motion. You don't even have to think of it as parkour. It's just movement. Just do anything that you can. If I wasn't doing parkour right now, I'd probably just be hanging out with friends like always, probably playing a few sports, like football, basketball, track, I don't know, soccer, I don't know. I'd probably still be attending school, keep getting good grades. I mean, I don't really know what I'd be doing without parkour. Parkour changes everything about you. I honestly don't even remember a time before I knew parkour without thinking of anything I could do parkour. I mean, pretty much, like, before you would jump over a fence, you'd have to climb it, or it'd take you a long time. Parkour changes that. I mean, you can just run up, muscle up or whatever and get over it. It changes every little detail about your personality, about who you are, and pretty much everything about you. I was born in Ogden, Utah, 1995. I'm 15 years of age. I'll be 16 February 28th, 2011. I moved down to Colorado when I was like 1 or 2, maybe, I don't know. First place I lived was Rifle, Colorado. I lived there until about 5th grade and moved down here to Glenwood Springs, and this is a great town. I met a lot of people. I go up to Junction all the time to train with Vince Coriel and Trevor Floyd. Pretty much parkour's helped my life. I mean, before I had parkour, my grades were horrible. I mean, I was failing and barely passing middle school. Last year when I found it, what motivated me to get good grades is pretty much parkour. We have a gym down here, a gymnastics gym we all train at, and pretty much if I'm grounded, I can't go. So good grades push me, or parkour pushes me to get good grades, so I could pretty much continue training in the gym, hanging out with friends, training outside, get new tricks, going to Junction, train. I've through my life of parkour right now, I've pretty much trained with a lot of people. I mean, Justin Oaks, Jesse, I forget your last name, another Jesse, Vincent, Trevor, a bunch of people, all of Team Atlas down here, Team Dynasty I've trained with. I mean, I've trained with a lot of people. A few weeks ago, I pretty much found myself affiliated with a company called Always Flow, and I'm hoping to gain sponsorship for Always Flow. I'm currently working on a few videos now, but parkour has helped my life, I would say, and pretty much just stay positive.